perhaps the most important decision physicians will make, is where to practice the clinical skills they have spent years to develop. It's a decision that affects them professionally and personally. Our Lady of Fatima Hospital, located in the heart of Rhode Island, can provide you with the perfect place to balance your career goals with your personal and family considerations. We invite you to spend a few minutes to get acquainted with one of New England's finest community hospitals, one that offers physicians and their patients a great blend of modern medical technology and a quality-driven, compassionate staff. Community-based, physician-friendly, and technologically advanced are three defining attributes of Fatima Hospital. Here, physicians may attend to their patients directly or make use of available hospitalist services. In either case, Fatima Hospital has made every effort to make answering physician needs as important as patient needs. We have a very engaged medical staff that works cooperatively with our board and administration on issues large and small. Clinically, Fatima offers opportunities in virtually every adult category, and we boast centers of excellence in surgery, including neurosurgery, urology, and orthopedics, as well as cancer care, physical rehabilitation, adult psychiatric, pediatric dental, and wound care. The hospital holds full accreditations from the Joint Commission, American College of Surgeons, Commission on Accreditation of Rehab Facilities, and the Intersocietal Commission for the Accreditation of Vascular Laboratories, among others. Our medical technology infrastructure is impressive, as we have used working capital to create one of New England's most modern surgical facilities for complex inpatient as well as specialized outpatient procedures. Our diagnostic imaging services boast leading-edge equipment, including multi-slice CT scanning, high-resolution short-bore MRI, CT, and PET scanning, PACS, and fully digital technology. And our fully automated clinical laboratory provides physicians with fast, accurate reports to aid in diagnosis and treatment planning that can be accessed both in the hospital and from a private practice. Our other major asset is our people. Experienced nurses, technicians, and other health professionals have an unusual ability to provide care in a warm and compassionate way. Ask any of our patients, and you'll learn that our people are truly a mark of distinction for Fatima Hospital.
This is truly a doctor's hospital in the sense that you take care of the patient. There's support for you to do that, but you still control what occurs to the patient. My name's Joe Mazza. I am an invasive cardiologist who works here in Rhode Island. I grew up in Rhode Island. I grew up a town over. I've been practicing in Rhode Island in private practice for the past 14 years. I went to medical school at George Washington University and came back to finish my postgraduate training here at Brown. I was initially part of a group for several years, and then 5 of us left and actually formed our own group. And subsequently, the group has grown over the past 8 years to a total of 26 cardiologists. The cardiology that's available is vascular ultrasound to echocardiography to nuclear stress testing, all done by the physicians who care for the patients. So you're able to obtain the test, interpret the test, and care for that patient all in one. If there is a camaraderie among the medical staff, you get to know people very well here, and you do form relationships here very quickly. And especially as a consultant, people depend on you and expect you to, expect certain things of you, and you build a practice based on that.
Rhode Island. Within the borders of the nation's smallest state, you can find a unique quality of life that is equal parts natural beauty, arts and cultural richness, and educational opportunity. With more than 700 miles of coastline that wind around beautiful Narragansett Bay, numerous harbors and inlets, and along the Atlantic Ocean, Rhode Island offers a stunning array of recreational and nature destinations. from boating to bird watching, and from hiking to swimming at some of New England's best beaches. In Rhode Island, the tranquility of a restful natural destination is never more than minutes away. Rhode Island also hosts a surprisingly vibrant arts and cultural community. Home to the nationally renowned Trinity Repertory Theater and the Providence Performing Arts Center, Rhode Island is also home to the internationally recognized Rhode Island School of Design and an amazing diversity of artistic expression. If you can't find it here, Rhode Island is conveniently just 1 hour away from Boston and Cape Cod, 2 hours from northern New England ski resorts, and 3 hours from New York City. Providence is home to both T.F. Green Airport and Amtrak's Acela high-speed train. Our state has a deep heritage in education, one that begins with Ivy League member Brown University and its acclaimed medical school. 6 other colleges and universities are also located here, along with some of the finest public school systems and private secondary schools in the nation.
My name is David Moss. I'm a practicing orthopedic surgeon at Fatima Hospital. Been in Rhode Island for the past 11 years. Sitting next to me is my wife, Sherry. I was more of not a research guy, more of a community guy. Wanted to get out in the community, wanted to practice orthopedics, wanted to be on the fields, wanted to be, out and about and taking care of patients. I've been in practice at Fatima for 11 years, since 1998. The surgical pavilion facility, I believe it opened within the past 4 or 5 years. A state-of-the-art facility, large operating room suites, very open with state-of-the-art equipment, and compete with any hospital in the area from that standpoint.
I didn't know much about Rhode Island at the time, and found that it was a great place to raise a family and desirable place to move. Rhode Island, it's a small state, and it's like one big small town almost. You live here a few years and you start to know people or know people that know people, and a lot of family connections. As far as raising a family in the state, education-wise, we took our time looking around to see where we wanted to live within the state. Great education for the kids, close proximity to beaches for us, just very family-oriented, lots of kid-oriented things to do. Just seemed like a great place to live. Yeah, it just reminded me of the town that I grew up in, but it's actually one big state.
We hope you have enjoyed this brief introduction to Our Lady of Fatima Hospital in the state of Rhode Island. We have a number of compelling practice opportunities to offer interested physicians, and we invite you to contact Kathleen Locarno at 401-456-3850 to discuss making Rhode Island and St. Joseph Health Services your next partners in care.